Hi everybody, it's Amy at Crafty Cat. I just want to say a huge thank you. I cannot even tell you how humbled I am. It is awesome. I have 1,010 subscribers right now, and I am just completely blown away. You guys are amazing. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I just have a couple of things to show you today. I don't really have a tutorial, but I will be talking about how I made a couple of the things that I'm going to show you. I know I said I would try to do a tutorial if I was showing you things. I just haven't had time. I've kind of been fighting a cold, and my son just got braces, and so it's just kind of been one thing after another, so I just haven't had a chance to get together an actual tutorial. So I apologize for that, but I want to show you a couple things. This is the finished product of that art doll that I was doing the other day that's sitting on the box. So I just want to show you. I put, like, you know, a glittery heart and put Be Mine here. One of the little bows that came with these art dolls, Hugs and Kisses. And so yeah, and then the back I also did. This came with those art dolls, and I signed it down here. So anyway, that's what it ended up looking like in the end. So I just thought you might want to see it. And then I also did one of these, and this is not too difficult at all. You just take one of these little thin melamine wreath forms that you can get, and you can usually get like 2 in a package, and I got these off of, or it's MDF I guess, off of Amazon. And then I just die cut out all kinds of different size hearts, and I bought some of them, like these sparkly ones I bought I think at the dollar store, or like Target's Dollar Spot or wherever. And I even beg, borrow, and, you know, steal some die cuts. No, I didn't steal any, but I just borrowed from a friend of mine. She had some different hearts that I didn't have, like these ones and stuff like that. So anyway, I just cut out all different hearts, and then these are all kind of those vintage looking 50s Valentines. And I got those off of Amazon a couple of years ago, so I'm not sure that you can still get them or not. I think you probably can, but that's what it is. Or if you have the actual old ones, it would be kind of a fun thing to do, because it just looks kind of cute hanging on a wall somewhere. And then I just tied some ribbon down here, and just where is it? Just a little hanger loop right there. So yeah, I just thought that was kind of a happy little thing to do for Valentine's Day. And then I've made a couple more of these loaded pockets that I've been doing for my Etsy shop. And so these are the tags that I make out of my collage paper, and this is all Graphic 45 papers that I used for all these tags. And then I also did a couple of Tim Holtz paper dolls, but I added wings to the ones that I chose. And so she's like the monarch butterfly. This guy, I love putting wings on him. I don't know why. In my personal journal, I have one of him with butterfly wings, blue butterfly wings, and I just think he looks really cool with wings. So he's got dragonfly wings, and then the boy's got like one of those little white butterflies or moths. And then this is Tim Holtz ephemera, and so's the tree. And so there's just a little pocket here in the front, and then this is Tim Holtz. And then these are all just the collage tags from the same collage that I did. And I can't remember what this Graphic 45 paper is called. Nature's Sketchbook, I believe. So yeah, that's what these all are. And then these are just a couple strips that whoever gets this, I will send these along with it, because they were just extra pieces of the collage, and they look cool like on journal pages, you know, like glued on the side or on the bottom or something. They're just kind of neat, and if you don't like them, you can toss them or whatever. And then this is Tim Holtz ephemera, and then some more collage. And I cover all of my tags with lined paper, because they're on book page and you can see it on here, and it's kind of that glossy. So I just want you to be able to write on these. And these ones I'm not going to put ribbon or anything on. They're just going to go like that, so that whoever gets it can decorate it however they want. And this was just an envelope that I folded up, cut open, just like the ones that I've shown you before. And it's stitched and inked and all that. So there's a pocket here, a pocket right there, a pocket in the top right here, and then a little pocket down here. So that's that one. And then I have this one that I did using those art dolls again, and this one I did add, you know, twine and rickrack and lace and stuff to it. So this is the first little art doll that I did out of those same ones that I used for that box. And she just is glued on a book page. It was actually a picture. And then this one I also glued onto book page, but this is a piece of the Tim Holtz paper, which is the same that I did this collage out of. I actually cut her skirt out of the collage paper that I made just so that it would kind of tie together a little bit better. But other than that, it's all pieces from those art dolls. And this is Tim Holtz ephemera. These both are. And this is from Tim Holtz paper. And then this, like I said, is all collage paper. And this one I did use Collage Page, so it's covered on the front and, you know, the back. And so they kind of almost have like a leathery feel. They kind of came out really cool because it's matte Collage Page, but it's just kind of a neat feel. And then I did that thing that Nick the Booksmith did, and if you haven't seen it, it's really cool. She uses that deli paper. Let me grab it. She uses the deli paper like this that's kind of transparent, and I used it in my last journal as one of the pages. But if you just cut a strip of it, about probably just about a half inch strip of that, and then you collage page or decoupage or whatever you want to use, glue the back, and then the front, it kind of ends up, I inked it a little bit too, it kind of ends up looking like that old tape. And see, this is another piece of it, so it kind of ends up looking like, you know, tape that's sat around for a long time. So I did that all over the collage page, you know, just wherever I wanted to. And so you'll be able to see, like there's another one there. And these, again, just feel cool, and they're all backed. So there's lots of tags that are collaged. And backs. And so this one has the tape here. Well, it's not tape, it's just paper, but it just looks like the old tape. So I think that's kind of fun. And that's from Nick the Booksmith. She's awesome. She comes up with the neatest ideas. And then these two tags are just Tim Holtz paper, and they're two different sizes. Not a big difference between the two of them, but I just wanted them to be a little staggered when they were in that back pocket back here. So this one has a pocket right here, a pocket in between, if I can get my finger in there, because that's part of the envelope, because this is an envelope again that's folded up, but this one's a little bit bigger than the other envelope. See, this one's a little smaller. And then there's a pocket back here, and then of course the pocket up at the top. Alright, so that's what those are. So these are really fun to make if you want to make your own. And it's just really easy. You just, like I said, fold up an envelope, just make a little slit off of this part and this part so that they open to be pockets, seal up the envelope, and then you can put whatever papers and stuff that you want on there. And these, again, are just, I use, like I've said in previous videos, like old index pages, you know, that are about not quite 12 by 12. They're probably more like 11 by 10 or something like that. But anyway, they're like index pages, and they're kind of glossy, but they work great to glue down just all kinds of scraps that you have. And I tear all the way around my scraps. I know I've seen a lot of people doing like collage pages where they don't, and you don't have to, but I kind of like the look that you get when the edge is torn. I just think it looks cool, so I'm not going to put all that back together. But so you'll get all those tags, even these little mini ones. Aren't they cute? And then the two art dolls that go with it, and like I said, her skirt is the collage paper that I made. So yeah, I just thought those would be kind of fun to put in my Etsy shop. And again, I just want to thank you guys so much. I mean, I really can't. I am not generally a super, I don't know, I guess, boisterous or loud or excited person, I guess you would say, but I really do appreciate all the support that I have gotten from my subscribers. You guys are just amazing, and I couldn't ask for a better, I guess it's been close to 8 months now, of YouTube, and it's just been awesome. So I really just want to thank you guys so much, and if you want to leave any comments below, that would be awesome. So I love getting those and answering them and all that. So anyway, I will talk to you guys later, and hopefully next time I'll have a tutorial for you. Bye-bye now.